Hi everyone, my name is Zoe Liu. I am the sales executive at Smart Manufacturing Development Center at NTT DATA Taiwan. Today I'm delighted to be here to talk about the topic, driving the value of data with smart manufacturing. Today's our agenda will cover why organization needs smart manufacturing initiatives, what is smart manufacturing, and we will share with you our customers' successful stories and how NTT Data can help your organization. Before we start, let's take a look at the list and think about what are the drivers for your organization to implement smart manufacturing initiatives. NTT Data and Oxford Economics surveyed 528 business and IT executives and found out that organizations of all kinds are prioritizing revenue growth, cost reduction, and increased resilience for the 3 years ahead. However, manufacturers are facing unprecedented challenges, whether they are global disruption or everyday volatility. In terms of global disruption, we have seen that it's harder and harder to find a workforce due to the pandemic, and there are economic uncertainties and supply chain instabilities. As for the everyday volatility, people find that it's harder to fulfill the ever-changing needs from their customers. Manufacturers are under pressure to be more agile and insight-driven, and they must keep up the new technology to constantly innovate their operation. For manufacturers who are interested in smart manufacturing but intimidated by the financial barriers, you do not have to worry anymore. The good news is that you do not have to transform factory in one big leap. Small steps often leave big wins. As you can see from this chart, you start your smart manufacturing journey by making your analog data digital. Then you collect the data through IoT connectivity, and you display the data on the dashboard. As you capture more and more data points, you get more insights and understand what's happening. It gives you a better chance to actually understand the status quo and improve continuously. And with the help of AI and machine learning technology, you will have the options for continued refining and optimizing your factory floor. And you will come up with new business model that increase your revenue streams. At NTT Data, we believe by asking the right question is key to success. Before our customers start their path on smart manufacturing, we will ask them the following question to review their readiness and capability. Most importantly, you need to define your success. What does success for you or your senior executives or your clients? We normally would suggest our customers to start with the easiest part or the crucial process in your operation. And there are 5 points that we want to ask our customers. Why you want to implement smart manufacturing in technology, and what's your business objectives, and where to improve and optimize your current status quo, and do you have the enough manpower to implement the technology, and how you will transform your organization. Our approach is to use the TOE model to assess your readiness. In terms of technology, you will be informed of the internal and external technology requirement before we implement the innovation. As for the organization, you need to consider whether your decision-making process is based on top-down management or bottom-up management in your organization. And you need to consider whether your organization structure is flat or highly hierarchical. This will affect the speed of your project. Another aspect is whether you have enough IT manpower that supports you through the project. Most of the time, there will be some resistance and frictions during the implementation of the smart manufacturing process. Lastly, you need to consider whether there are some environmental issues that can relate to regulation, such as decarbonization and cybersecurity regulation that you need to comply with. Smart manufacturing promotes success, but an infrastructure of technology is required to make them work. By looking at this chart, you can deliberate how and where to invest and understand your level of preparedness. The horizontal axis represents the degree of automation in your operation. The vertical axis defines the level of your factory intelligence. Small and medium-sized enterprises might find themselves at a position where they are focusing on CapEx avoidance to add values. While with the help of smart manufacturing technologies such as MES, EAP, and AI technologies, we hope that manufacturers can utilize data to move toward the state where they can focus on incremental revenue to add values. Next, let's talk about what is manufacturing. The terms smart manufacturing and Industry 4.0 often are used interchangeably. The ISO 95 architecture for industrial automation is often referred as the structure to follow. It defines 4 levels. For the level 1 is the sensing level. Level 2 is the monitoring and supervision level. And the responding system is SCADA and EAP. Level 3 is the manufacturing operation management level, and the responding system is MES. Level 4 is the planning level, where the responding system is ERP system. And as you can see from this chart, NTT Data is focusing on level 2 up. This chart will show you a production journey of the product from raw material to finished goods. We believe that most enterprises have an ERP system in place, and most people think that an ERP system already covers all they need. However, ERP system does not specialize in production management, nor does it work with real-time data. As you can see, without MES and EAP, you rely on paperwork or spreadsheets to manage your shop floor, which means that you don't have the visibility of your machine running or work in progress in real time. You need a system like MES and EAP to eliminate your shop floor and provide you the visibility of your entire manufacturing operation. The MES collect data and record product genealogy, performance, traceability, material management, and work in progress, and other planned activities as they occur. Essentially, MES and EAP help you to optimize production process. Most importantly, when problems occur, you can take needed action or correction, so reduce the unnecessary waste, scrap, and rework. This slide illustrates an ideal smart manufacturing architecture. It's highly responsive, adapted, and connected system. From the bottom left, you will see the EAP system. It helps to receive the data from machine automatically and communicating with MES to monitor production and prevent waste. So all the operation work is done digitally. And the operators at the shop floor can forget about the paperwork. And the yellow diagrams represent the use of AI technology and machine technologies. We can see that we use it in fault detection and classification, advanced process control, and electronic design automation. These help you to further optimize your operational parameters. A smart factory can self-optimize performance across a broader network, self-adapt to and learn from every condition in real time or near real time, and autonomously run entire production process. These are the stages we think our customers would normally go through as they start their smart manufacturing journey. And these phases are tied with their business goal or objectives. With the help of MES and EAP system, you identify the source of low quality and ultimately reduce the cost of production. As you collect more historical data and store it in MES and EAP systems, you can identify the root cause, and therefore corrective actions can be measured and evaluated. Lastly, with the AI and machine learning technologies, you can train different models and utilize the data to drive your business values. Next, let's take a look at our customer's successful story. The first client story we want to share with you is Gogoro. Gogoro is the two-wheel electric vehicle manufacturer in Taiwan. Their product is battery swap system and smart scooters. Both are supported by an AI-powered and cloud-based platform. Gogoro has achieved such great success in Taiwan, and they are ready for going global. And we are lucky to say that we have chosen to be one of the partners to expand the market with them in China, Indonesia, and India. We have helped Gogoro implement SAP S/4HANA ERP system as well as ME and NII systems. Firstly, we help them simplify the material replacement process and increase the efficiency by 80%. So whenever an ECN or RMA is taking place, they can quickly replace the raw materials and hence increase Gogoro's customers' experience. The other aspect is through the optimization of the software. We reduce their changeover time from 4 to 6 hours to a nearly non-stop running change stations. Lastly, the MES records the product genealogies and provide visibility of the key metrics at each stage of the product life cycle and promotes continuous improvements. The Gogoro factory is an example of a cutting-edge factory that utilizes data to improve its production, operation, product design, and enhance customers' experience. The second customer is the wafer manufacturer. The defect classification of semiconductor wafers is originally done by manual, where the customers was only able to identify 8 types of defects with an accuracy of 80%. First, we collected photos of the flawed particles, such as scratch and rust, and used them as the materials to train our AI machine learning models. In fact, the more types of classifications, the greater the challenges is for AI model to predict and identify the defects. The result was significant. Finally, we were able to identify 44 categories of defects. According to the size of the flawed particle, through the AI assistant camera, the overall accuracy has increased to 85%, and the hourly output has increased from 2,000 pieces to 20,000 pieces per hour. As you can see, we have increased the efficiency by 10 times. The third customer is Lydon, who produce LED light bulbs. The customers use AOI machines to classify good and bad products, but there are quite a lot of overkill problems. Originally, the defective products was 2%. Because of the large output, there were almost 2.5 million scraps in 1 month. After using the AI algorithm to assist the classifications, we found that the real defective rate was only 0.4%, saving more than $66,000 per month. Now let's talk about how NTT Data can help you. NTT Data is your global integrator. We help our customers transform their organization through consulting, industry solutions, IT expertise, and managed services. We have 130,000 employees all over the world, and our global presence allows us to provide nearshore and offshore services to our clients and make sure that we will grow with our clients whenever they are in the world. The diagram on the top is your business value chain. As your organization grows, the more complex your value chain will be. You need robust systems to help you stay competitive. As you can see from the below, NTT DATA Taiwan has integrated solution and established a partner ecosystem to enhance the visibility, resilience, and agility for your value chain. This slide shows you when data science comes in smart manufacturing. Some people said that the data is new oil. The better you are at mining it, the more competitive you will be. By collecting production data, you will be able to upgrade your operations and track materials, remove bottlenecks, and overcome inefficiencies. By analyzing the data and drive better insights, or leveraging AI machine learning technologies, you can deliver sustained step-changing improvements in performance and everyday operation. And NTT Data is here with you on your smart manufacturing journey every step of the way. Thank you for your time today. I'm Zoe Liu at Smart Manufacturing Development Center at NTT Data Taiwan. We hope that you find today's session of value to you. Please follow us at Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thank you.